Hey everyone, this is Geeky Panda here on the Geeky Panda. Alrighty guys, with the gameplay commentary, dating tips from the Panda. Now this is for generally overall, and then I'll get some specific geeky tips here. But first and foremost, let's cover the basics. Personal hygiene, very, very important. Very, 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 very important. Like, no, seriously, very important. Like people, like if you do not attend to this, like it will go south, and not in any fun way either. So, shower thoroughly, of course. Don't be thinking, oh, I'm just gonna run water on myself and that's it. No, shower, scrub, use a soap bar, body wash, etc. Also, don't forget to brush your teeth, floss, and mouthwash. It never hurts. Deodorant, of course, and make sure you also wear clean clothes. And if you are clean shaven, might as well shave up. Or if you want, tidy your beard and or mustache. This will show that you at least care about your appearance somewhat, so you want to make a good first impression, which is the next thing I'm going to be talking about. First impressions, the first dates. It's just basically a judge fest. You're going to be judging each other based on appearance, personality, confidence, little quirks here and there. Might as well have the odds be more stacked in your favor by presenting yourself, clean, nice, smelling fresh, and then your personality-wise, have it be, humor is key. When combined with confidence, you'll get places. Now that is number 3. Humor is key. Now if you have a great sense of humor, if you can make them laugh, you are definitely in the clear for the most part. Try to mix up the conversation, throw a joke or two, but not too many, and don't lose them in the joke. Now do note while you two are talking, to always keep talking, keep the conversation going unless like an awkward pause happens, and then change gears. Or if you two are eating food, like you're eating food, but you always want to engage with each other. Just keep the conversation going, get to know more about them, and of course the key word is you have to listen. Now, number 4, pay or not to pay. Now, if you are clearly leading the charge on this one, personally for me, pay for the first date and declare that you are paying for the first date. This shows like, oh hey, I am financially responsible for some reason. And on the second date, if things go well, you can go Dutch. And by going Dutch means split it 50-50. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Now, this is where the, I'm a geek. Should I date other geeks? Yes or no? Well, it's literally yes and a no. Yes, because it helps diverse yourself out there to see what kind of person you want. Even though you're a geek, you might find yourself figuring out that the person you want is not a geek at all, which it has happened. I kid you not. But it also helps keep your options open. And for the no part, when you're a geek, you want to share your geeky experience with someone, and you're not going to get that from dating a normie or a normal person unless they are willing to try and catch up, because it will be an uphill battle for them and it will test your patience. Now, if you are a huge geek, huge, like you're deep down in so far where the sun don't shine, you might have to date another geek, because for the pure essence of they'll understand you, they'll know your passion, they'll geek out with you, they'll share your experiences. And that's something that's really nice to have here. So, next up on the thing. Now, if you are dating another geek, try to figure them out what they're into. Don't insanely judge them on what they like. If you're a Star Trek fan and they say they're a Trekkie, don't go off on each other. They may feel offended. Just give them respect. And don't try to give them tests to test their geekhood. Let the world be, my friend. Also, do not mix up the date a little bit to include something geeky. If you two are geeks, want to go to a comic book shop, Dave & Buster's, video game store, mix it up. Play some video games together. Now, the next part is location, location, location. Now, first date-wise, dinner and a movie is so cliche. No, seriously, it's really cliche. The bad part about it is that you only get to really start knowing her only in the dinner part. The movie part, you're not going to be really talking unless you want to do a movie theater sin, which is a big no-no. Try to go out on a date where you can keep engaging each other and talking or doing something together. Dinner and going window shopping at a mall, for instance. Dave & Buster's, you can eat, you can drink, you can get to know each other, and you can play arcade games together. It's literally the perfect setup here. Even if you're not a geek, it's the perfect setup. Now again, do not go all out on the first date. No, what I mean is do not pull out all the stops, because that's basically their expectation. You want to keep wowing them. Like, okay, You know, first date, keep it simple, keep it nice. Second date, let's ramp it up just a little bit, but again, keep it simple and nice. Third date, just start going out a little bit more. It's like, think of it like a tier system, you know. You just keep on unlocking a new tier after the dates are good. So, as such, and I know you're thinking, like, do people score on the first date, meaning have sex? Yeah, it's happened. If it really works, like you know, if you're just going with the flow, it can happen. You know, I've had really successful first dates that, yeah, I got lucky. But that shouldn't be your primary objective. Your primary objective is to ensure that you're going with the flow, that the date feels natural, feels nice, it feels awesome. You're both engaging with each other, talking with each other, learning about each other. You know, the end game shouldn't be, oh, can I, you know, have sex with you? No, it should be, hey, let's get a set. You know, like, if it feels good, you know, why not plan for a second date? You know, that's very important here. Very, very important. Now, other than that, other things to say out there, if you're a really big geek and you're dating a normie or a normal person, there might be a time where you start talking about stuff, you're getting really into it, and they just lose you. They're like, what? You gotta cut back a little bit, because if they don't understand the geek world, then, oh my god, it will be hard for you. I kid you not, I've been there and done that. So, as such, if you're dating a normal person, if you're a geek, just keep a steady pace. Don't go all full geek on us here instantly. You know, just kind of let them catch up a little bit. You know. So, other than that, those are my tips on dating. Hopefully, these tips will help you folks out there in the dating world. Fellow geeks, if these tips help you out, please post them down in the comment box. Or if you have tips of your own, post them down in the comment box anyways. Above all else, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, and if you're not, please subscribe to my channel. It shows, you know, that I've really gone far, that you've been all enjoying my content. So, above all else, this is Geeky Panda here on the Geeky Panda blog. Saying now to remember, stay geeky, my friends. Hey everyone, this is Geeky Panda here on the Geeky Panda blog, giving a shout out to a YouTube channel there called the Stanyalls. Now, the channel is of cosplay and lifestyle, run by 4 members. Haley, Rachel, Katie, and Jackie. They are some really awesome women out there, and they already have some great content on their channel. The reason why I'm giving them a shout out is because, again, they have an awesome channel. You should really check it out. We're also going to be doing a collaboration effort in the future during Anime Boston of next year, so more of the reasons. So, again, hope you check their channel out. Link of their channel will be in the description box down below, and above all else, this is Geeky Panda here on the Geeky Panda blog, signing out to remember, stay geeky, my friends.